I need you to stop what you are doing right now, sit down, and listen to every single word I am about to say. Because what I am going to talk to you about today can cost you thousands upon thousands of dollars for the rest of your life if you make one wrong move. We are talking about Medicare late enrollment penalties. And let me tell you, I see people making this mistake every single day because they think, Susie, I'm healthy, I don't need doctor coverage right now, or Susie, I'm retired, I'll just sign up when I get around to it. Stop it. That kind of thinking will destroy your retirement cash flow. When you turn 65, the clock starts ticking. You have what Medicare calls your initial enrollment period. It is a 7-month window, 3 months before the month you turn 65, the month you turn 65, and 3 months after. Mark that on your calendar in bright red ink. Because if you miss that window without having specific, qualifying coverage, the federal government hits you with penalties. And these are not one-time parking tickets, my friends. These are permanent surcharges added to your monthly premium for as long as you live. For life. Let's break down where people get trapped, starting with Medicare Part B. Part B covers your doctor visits, outpatient care, and medical tests. If you don't sign up for Part B when you are first eligible, and you don't have qualifying coverage from active employment, you will pay a 10% penalty for every single 12-month period you delayed. Let that sink in. If you wait 3 years to sign up for Part B, your monthly Part B premium goes up by 30%. Forever! And as the standard Part B premium rises every year with inflation, your penalty dollar amount rises right alongside it. You are writing a bigger check to the government every single month because you missed a deadline. That is hard-earned retirement money leaking out of your bank account for no good reason. Now, you might be asking me, Susie, what if I'm still working past 65? Good question. I love that question. If you or your spouse are still working at age 65 and you are covered by an employer group health plan, you might be able to delay Part B without a penalty. But hear me loud and clear, it must be an active employer plan, and in almost all cases, that employer must have 20 or more employees. If you work for a small company with fewer than 20 workers, Medicare is primary, which means you have to sign up for Part B during your initial enrollment period or you will face that permanent penalty. And here is the dangerous trap that catches so many retirees, COBRA and retiree health plans. People call me up and say, Susie, I retired at 65, but my company gave me COBRA for 18 months, so I don't need Medicare yet. Wrong. COBRA is not active employment coverage. Retiree health insurance is not active employment coverage. If you rely on COBRA or a former employer's retiree coverage past your 65th birthday without signing up for Part B, you are accumulating monthly penalties every single day, and when you finally try to sign up, you will get slammed with higher premiums and potentially months without any insurance at all. Next up, Medicare Part D, your prescription drug coverage. People say to me, Susie, I don't take any prescription drugs, why should I pay for Part D? Because if you go 63 continuous days or more after your initial eligibility without creditable prescription drug coverage, you trigger the Part D late enrollment penalty. What is creditable coverage? That means drug coverage that pays at least as much as a standard Medicare drug plan. Your current plan must send you a notice every year stating whether your prescription coverage is creditable. Keep that paper. Keep it in a safe place. Because if you don't have creditable drug coverage and you skip Part D, Medicare calculates a penalty of 1% of the national base beneficiary premium for every month you waited. If you wait 2 years, that's a 24% permanent penalty tacked onto your monthly Part D plan premium for the rest of your life. Even if you take 0 medications today, you need to sign up for a basic, low-cost Part D plan or a Medicare Advantage plan with drug coverage when you turn 65 to protect yourself against future health issues and to protect your pocketbook from lifelong surcharges. And don't forget Part A. Most people get Part A premium free because they or their spouse paid Medicare taxes for at least 10 years, 40 quarters. If you qualify for premium-free Part A, sign up when you are eligible. But if you don't have those 40 quarters and have to pay a premium for Part A, delaying it incurs a 10% penalty for twice the number of years you delayed. So what is your actionable plan starting today? Step 1. Pull out your calendar right now. Find your 65th birthday. Mark 3 months before, the month of, and 3 months after. That is your window. Step 2. If you are still working at 65, go straight to your HR department. Do not guess. Ask them in writing, is my health plan primary over Medicare, and does it qualify as creditable coverage for Part B and Part D? Get their answer in writing. Step 3. If you leave active employment after age 65, remember you have an 8-month special enrollment period for Part B, starting the month after your employment or coverage ends, whichever happens first. Do not wait for COBRA to run out. Sign up immediately. You worked hard your whole life for your retirement security. Do not let lack of knowledge or simple procrastination drain your financial future. You are worth more than that. Take charge of your Medicare enrollment today, avoid those lifelong penalties, and keep your hard-earned money right where it belongs, in your pocket.